Hey, it's Chris Powell with Harm Realty, and today's adventures in real estate lead us to Greensburg, Indiana. So we're at 324 East Walnut Street, Greensburg, Indiana. Very, very neat house that has, watch any of the videos, I have a love-hate relationship with these old houses. So this is, it's got some character to it, very good. A lot of the original woodworks there. It's really cool. So it was built in 1920. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath, 1 partial bath. We'll get in there and look at the 4th bedroom. So it's neat. They kind of took one of the other first floor rooms and kind of turned it into a master suite. But anyway, currently on the market for $273,000. It's 3,712 square feet. We'll switch the camera around here real quick. Just take a look, quick pan up and down Walnut Street and go from there. So this is Walnut Street, so kind of your typical city street. Love the sidewalks. It's got off-street parking here with it, and it's got a garage to the back too, so you got a nice. But yeah, here's the house. I would call it, it's craftsman style, I'm thinking. So very cool. I love this. One of my favorite is craftsman style. I think it's hard to say, but definitely doesn't have the windows for craftsman style, but they've been replaced, so it might have used to have had, but this kind of detail on the door makes me kind of feel it's a craftsman style house. Obviously old, so huge ceilings. Can't get a good visual of how tall the ceilings are, but quite high ceilings. You walk in straight into this living room area. Got this really nice staircase. Like I said, all the woodwork is quite intact. It's painted and everything, but definitely still all intact. Even some of the handrails and everything still probably have the original varnish on it. So this is just a little closet under the stairs. Nothing too crazy. So that flows from the living room into this dining room here. Again, good size. And then this is that 4th of the master bedroom I was talking about, which is right off this dining room. So obviously it wasn't originally a bedroom, but they've basically made it an owner's suite. So you got this big room here, big French doors leading out to that dining room, and then goes down this to this master bath, and then a walk-in closet. So if there's anything in this house the previous owner liked was big bathrooms. So you can see that this was always this. I'm not sure exactly what this room was in its original layout, but it definitely wasn't a bathroom, and it's quite large. So if you walk in here, you walk into this walk-in closet here. So yeah, spin around here and head back out and head into the kitchen. So again, this wasn't not the ideal layout for a bedroom right off the dining room, but with these older homes, you just you got to work with what you got. So here is the kitchen. It's got an area for an eat-in nook right there. Solid surface countertops. Got a Maytag dishwasher and a Kenmore microwave and a Kenmore range. LG refrigerator. It's the drawer type, so it's really nice. It's got this little desk area for kids doing homework or working on your recipes. Cabinets. Got this big pantry here with these nice pull-outs. Really cool. Nice and handy, so you can get the things in the back. But yeah, really cool. Then off of here is a mudroom in the back door, obviously. You got your washer and dryer hookup, 2 whirlpools, and then you got this half bath right here. So, and then that goes off to the back, and right out the back is the garage right there. If we have time in the video, we'll step out there and check it out. But let's head upstairs real quick and get that. So again, a lot of the woodwork and everything is still intact. Love this stairwell leading up to the 2nd floor. I'm actually doing trim work in our house right now, so I was studying how they cut their miters and everything on this molding for the stairwell. because it's a project on my list. Oh, I didn't even notice this built-in when you got a little built-in here. That's really cool. So this is our smallest bedroom on the second floor. There's window units. It does have central air, but there's window units. So they obviously, the air conditioning probably doesn't get to, keep the upstairs cold enough, basically. I generally, with these older homes, would give the recommendation of having a second air handler put in the attic. So you'd basically have a second air conditioner for the second floor, and you can get, not everybody wants to deal with window units, especially at a house at this price point. So this next bedroom here, I love the windows, lots of windows. So it has this little closet with a little Harry Potter nook of some sort. And then there's a closet over here that's got quite a bit of space. So, okay. So back to, like I was saying with the bathrooms, they like big bathrooms. And I think a lot of this is just these old houses. You actually just have another room, and it's very hard to make a bathroom. So this one does have obviously a jet tub and another one of these really big showers. So very nice, very cool. Oh, got to go ahead and get the handsome real estate agent in the video. That way he can get some cred. So, all right. Well, we'll head down to the basement, or not the basement. It doesn't have a basement. It has a cellar with an outside entrance. So, not the most ideal way to get to your furnace and everything. But these old houses, very, very, very few of them have like a big, true basement. The ones that do are especially cool. But this one does not. It has a cellar, and then and the only access to the cellar is from the basement, or from the outside. I'm sorry, which is around the bend there. But yeah, so foundation is stacked stone, very nice. Everything. They got this little gazebo here, and then there's your neighbor's driveway, and then this is the property. Not a lot of grass to mow, which is always nice. But it does have this nice little backyard area. So if you got a dog or whatnot, definitely could fence that in and make a nice place for the dog. Let's go take a peek in this garage real quick, and then we'll finish up the video. So there's a window into that basement. Like I said, it's got some. I didn't really go in there and explore, but it's got to be decent size. Ooh, hey. Maybe I will go look down here just out of curiosity. Without getting killed here. I don't think that one's going to stay up. Things I do for videos. Oh, wow. Hey, I take a lot of things back. Holy cow. It said a cellar. This is huge. Why are they not utilizing this space? Holy cow. Ha. This is awesome. So you got a new service panel. That's nice. But wow, look at the space down. This is big. Definitely had some water at some point. But it seems pretty dry here. There's a wet spot right there. So obviously the basement, I'm going to call it a basement now. Heck with calling it a cellar. This is, wow, there is a ton of space down here. Pleasantly surprised on how, I don't know how you could finagle getting down here and making this more useful space, but man, I think I would if I was the owner of this place. I would definitely try to figure out how to utilize some more of that space down there. Try to get out of here without clocking my head. So now my little wheels are turning. If I'll figure out how to close that here in a minute. Figure out how my wheels were turning on how I would have utilized that basement. Obviously that window right there is in that bedroom or that bathroom. Yeah, I would have done the layout all different. If it would have been me, I would have changed that bathroom around, brought this out, put in a little stairwell all the way around here, and gotten where you could get into the basement from the outside. So it does have a nice little garage. Nothing to write home about, but it keep the snow off the car. Place to hang up your hammer and whatnot. So, but yeah, that basement, we didn't even go down there because it said cellar on the description. So again, Chris Powell with RM Realty. Get backlit here. Oh, there I am. And we're in Greensburg at 324 East Walnut Street, Greensburg. Currently on the market for $273,000. It's a four bedroom, 2 full, 1 partial bath, 3,712 square feet. It does have a basement, not a cellar. And then if you have any questions, just give us a call. My cell phone is 812-290-1403, or check us out online at realty.com. See you next time.